Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pi. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 22 of Jujutsu Kaisen. If you like what you see, do consider liking and subscribing. I have the full and full passive version on my Patreon. The link is down below. Thank you so much for watching. Now let's get to it.
I told you! The auto-locking door was left hanging wide open! Don't make me repeat myself!
That music means like something bad is going to happen.
Last week too. What? Screw you! You'll do it today! Are you even listening to me?
He's done. He's a goner.
Aichi Kaneda in Morioka in June. Osamu Shimada in Yokohama in August.
They got
Hiroshi Yamato in Nagoya in September. They were stabbed to death by a cursed spirit at the entrances to their apartments. And all three of them filed the same complaint with their property managers. They all claimed they'd found the security doors left wide open. None of the other residents were able to provide any other clues.
What if the spirit is messing with the doors? They don't show up on cameras, right?
Cursed spirit made the door operating mechanism go crazy, not the sensors. And as for whether or not the same cursed spirit was behind all three, we couldn't make a decision based on the residuals. We discovered that all three had attended the same middle school for 2 years.
Maybe they were bullies.
All three must have received the same curse, and it didn't activate until years later.
Whoa, they were bullies.
Precisely.
Someone put a curse on them.
So that's why we're on our way to their middle school now.
Way to go, Kugisaki!
No sweat.
A funeral?
Is this the home of that acquaintance?
Yeah. Or it used to be. Oh, this sucks.
Oh,
Turns out he died the same way the other three did.
bet they were bullies, I'm
He
telling
lived
you.
with his family, so there was no auto-locking door. But he was killed right at the entrance, just like the others. I asked his parents about the other three victims, but they said they didn't know what relationship he might have had with them. I made you guys an appointment with the teacher, so I'm counting on you.
Ooh, middle school kids being bad.
Hey, check out
Smorking.
these two punks. How about we kick their asses?
What for?
It's good to see you again!
Well, look at that.
What?
An aura just pours out, even if you try your best to hide it.
We haven't seen you since graduation, Fushiguro.
You're talking about Fushiguro.
I went to school here.
Well, that's a surprise, but that's not the point. Explain yourself.
What did you do? What happened when you were at this school?
Idiot A and Idiot B. Just what did this guy do to you?
We both, along with every other stoner and slacker and delinquent here at this school, got beat up by Fushiguro.
So he's the bully. But was he beating them up on good,
Pretty much.
good reasons?
Yeah.
Hey, you three! Who are you? Students from other schools are not allowed in here.
Who are you to be questioning us, huh?
Take it down a notch.
We have permission to visit today.
Oh wait, this is a high school?
Ah, the investigators? Oh, is that Fushiguro?
He remembers you.
So this man's been here for a long time then.
Probably.
Great, then I leave it to you.
How convenient.
It's quite a shock to hear about this, but it must be nearly 20 years now since those boys graduated. They were all problem children too. What do you want to know?
Dark rumors or connections with bad adults.
Hey, problem child.
Also anything of ill omen, of course.
Dark rumors?
Are you talking about that old story? The Yasuhachi Bridge? That one?
You're still here, A and B?
What's the
A&B.
Yasohachi Bridge?
It's a suicide site,
this is a middle
considered
school.
haunted by some of the
So
locals.
why are those two kids here?
Oh, yes, you're right. Back then, it was all the rage among delinquents to bungee jump off Yasuhachi Bridge late at night to test one's courage.
What a bunch of
Courage.
weirdos.
I'm surprised there are people
hell?
dumber than me.
For real.
What did you use for the cord?
No, we don't bungee jump. We just heard people talking about it.
One day, Kaneda and the other three all were absent without permission. By itself, that wasn't strange. We learned that none of the 4 boys had come home from school the day before. Then they were
Damn.
found laying under the bridge, unconscious.
They
They
died.
got chewed out good, as I recall. But all 4 of them swore up and down
no.
that they didn't remember a thing.
I've been to that bridge.
To bungee jump?
Curses can take roots in haunted locations. So people from Jujutsu High regularly patrol that bridge. There wasn't anything strange at the time.
We still have to go and check it out, though.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fushiguro,
That's like the prime spot you want to check.
there's something I was hoping to ask you about. When you were in school here, Sumiki always took care of. Is she doing okay?
That's the flashback girl.
Yes,
Wait, who is Sumiki?
Right?
my sister.
What?
It's
How
his
come you
sister.
never tell us anything about yourself?
Yeah, what she said.
Aw, is
When
she
they
doing
find
good?
cursed objects like these,
Why don't they just destroy them?
They can't destroy them, so they use a pact to put their life on pause to not harm others.
Sukuna's fingers still cause harm.
That's an exception.
Well, then anyone will work for this purpose, right?
Oh my god.
Listen,
This is demonic. Look at.
cash, right? That's what you want, isn't it? I can get it. All you want.
So will this one work okay?
No.
He still can't see me even at this juncture.
The
Open
hell?
up and say,
Koi no Kuchi Canyon, Yasuhachi Bridge. Once you confirm a cursed spirit is here, I'll lower a veil.
Sorry to ask you this when you just woke up, but could you go run a little errand for me?
Oh. They're gonna go after them kids.
What a bust. Not hide or hair of a cursed spirit.
We didn't sense any presences.
I see. I guess this isn't it.
Maybe they gotta
We're
wait
back
till
to square one.
late at night.
Won't matters get worse if we don't hurry? So there might still be plenty of others who got cursed. And right now, the death rate's at 100%.
Dong! Bungee jumping was all the rage back then, so maybe the act of jumping off is the key.
Did she really just say dong? Did I actually hear that?
What the hell?
Doesn't matter. Itadori already tried that.
Did they find her cute?
You didn't really jump with that vinyl cord tied to you, did you?
Oh god. Oh god.
Fushiguro!
Who's this guy?
He's that guy you were making fun of. I think you called him Idiot A.
You were talking about Yasuhachi Bridge.
She's
so
like,
I
oh,
thought
him.
I might find you here. My big sister.
Morishita's funeral was held in our neighborhood. My brother said that you were looking into him and also Yasuhachi Bridge. I thought maybe the two things were related.
What two things?
Oh, she's shaking her
Morishita's
head.
unexpected death and Yasuhachi Bridge.
No connection.
You see, I went there too. I went to the bridge late one night.
Has anything out of the ordinary happened at home recently?
Uh-oh, she's gonna be
Any
next,
strange
you guys.
feelings that seem to only affect you and no one else?
You see, my family runs a shop here in town. And lately, I've been finding the shop's automatic door wide open when I come home, but it only happens to me. Mom and Dad both told me it's just a coincidence.
Oh no, Rip sister.
There was definitely something there. And yesterday, my brother told me about you three. It's happened about every other day for exactly 1 week now.
So there's at least 2 weeks between the time when the 4 victims first noticed something wrong and the day they died.
She has a week left to
We
live.
still have some time.
This really does have something to do with...
No, it's just about your door. And it has nothing to do with Morishita's death or anyone else's.
Oh, they don't want to
Fushiguro and his
disclose.
friends here are just helping me with research for my college report. Such a pain in the neck. But I need
They
to
don't
get
wanna
reports
worry
from
her.
all kinds of sources. After lying to her like this, we'd better save her.
It was a test of courage for 3 of us in the same club.
Dumb
And in
test.
fact, Fushiguro, your sister Tsumiki was there with us that night.
Tsumiki?
Not his sister.
I see. I'll ask Tsumiki what she remembers about it.
Okay, then I guess I can just give these two a ride back
She's
home now.
gone.
You three
I
keep
mean,
working on the report until I get back.
I knew she
There's
was
something going
gone.
on here, isn't
I
there?
knew something happened
well,
to
I
her.
can't very well let you both go home on one bike.
Oh man, he played that off like something was, everything was normal. Oh man.
Fushiguro. Fushiguro! You gotta make sure that she's safe.
She's already gone, man. He just knows the reason now.
Hang on, I just need a moment.
No, I'm sure she's already gone.
Yes, I understand. You need guard for Tsumiki, right?
Oh no, she's still alive.
I'll try. But as far as sorcerers, second grades are all that's available. You were probably assigned this mission with Itadori's growth taken into account. Then it might be too much for a second grade sorcerer.
Oh no.
It's just as dangerous for all of you as well. I recommend you withdraw.
What the hell?
Do I go back by myself right now? No. The mission was already dangerous for all 3 of us. Gojo will return next week.
Go
I could wait and ask him then.
off somewhere.
No, I can't. The time limit's the big problem.
A week
This isn't the
left?
type of cursed spirit that attacks someone. It's the type that activates a cursed technique from within a marked person.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. But this mission's danger level just shot up. Other sorcerers will be taking over the case.
Wait, why just us two? Hey, what about you?
I'll leave after I say goodbye to Takeda. Now just go.
I mean, you need their help. You're better off at using them as help. You know? They want to help.
Hello,
Think about
Nita.
yourself.
Thanks for your help.
Fujinuma didn't go over the side of Yasuhachi Bridge. They held their test of courage underneath the bridge. Most likely you can't get below it from up above. The cursed spirit is within its barrier, so the procedure's important. You go at night, from underneath.
You really don't tell us enough about yourself.
Sure don't.
If you didn't notice us until now, you're seriously lost in space.
We're not saying you have to tell us everything, but come on. At least let us help.
I'm glad they came back.
We're friends, aren't we?
Tsumiki is still bedridden. The curse of the Yasuhachi Bridge
You got to worry.
only appears to its victims. Since she can't communicate herself, I have no idea when she'll be killed by the curse, so I want to exorcise it right away.
Oh.
Okay. Jeez, we get it now.
You should have just told us all that from the start.
You just want to help. Yeah. You're not trying to pry. Yeah.
The cursed spirit is within its barrier, so the procedure's important. At the bottom of the canyon, there might be a river. Crossing a river or other border. Acts that symbolize crossing over to the afterlife. These carry important meanings in sorcery.
Exercise it. Get rid of
I'm
it.
looking forward to this.
What's this? Someone really here?
Huh?
Fushiguro, this one's different, huh?
Yeah,
Then why don't you two focus on that first one? I'll exercise this one.
Let's go.
Is that so? You're going to play with me now, are you?
Stop that guy! He stole my purse!
The vigilantes.
Thanks. Allow me to treat you to a free meal.
Oh, we couldn't accept that.
Of course we could!
This restaurant has been in my family for 4 generations now. I insisted on trying to keep it up and running. I just wanted to keep the restaurant and our special style of cooking alive.
What a nice story.
Sorry for the wait. Here's our pride and joy, the gyoza meal passed down for generations.
Let's do
so guys, is it really gyoza when there's no meat? Basically just cabbage and some thickener?
I'm so glad you said that!
Yeah, right?
I'm dead.
And she was a really nice woman and all that, but come on! But apparently gyoza is meant to be a vegetable dish, not a meat dish.
Seriously?
Meat dish? Wait a second. So there's no meat, just vegetable. But apparently it's made to be like that? I mean, I don't know. So Megumi's sister is bedridden because of that curse, the bridge curse? Or is that some other circumstance that she's bedridden? Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, do consider liking and subscribing. I have the full pass version on my Patreon. The link is down below. And now we'll catch you in the next one.